this is an activity that you'll find in your kit, and it's actually labeled week 2, and I'm sorry I forgot to make the video for it last week. And it's called Pipe Cleaner Dragons, and it turns out really cute. So I wanted to make sure that I gave you the opportunity to know how to make it. The first thing you're going to do is take everything out of your bag, like I already have, and I have it spread all over my table. And you're going to notice that there are some cut up popsicle sticks, there are pipe cleaners, there's foam, there's googly eyes, and we're going to use all of it. The first thing that you want to do is pick up one of your popsicle sticks that's been cut, and you're going to take a glue dot and you're going to stick it on the popsicle stick, probably about halfway down the stick, you can see. And then you're going to peel off the paper. That's going to just help hold your pipe cleaners in place. And out of my pipe cleaners, I think I have a lot of this yellowish color. So I'm going to make a yellow dragon. And you're going to start by using that glue dot, and you're going to put your pipe cleaner about halfway down your stick. You're going to put it to the back. Then you're going to bend it, bring it back up, and do the same thing again on the front. Now the glue dot will hold that in place for you while you do the next step, which is to bend the pipe cleaner and start wrapping it around the popsicle stick. Now, you're not going to make it all the way down your popsicle stick with this pipe cleaner. You're going to have to take another pipe cleaner and twist it or attach it to that first one. You just twist them together. And then you're going to keep going till you get to the end of your popsicle stick. Then you're going to bend it so that it is sticking down. Now this is going to be your dragon's neck. And you get to decide how long of a neck your dragon has. I think I'm going to give mine kind of a long neck. You're going to pick up another piece of your popsicle stick, and this time I'm going to put 2 glue dots on it on the same side. It doesn't matter which side, because I want this one to stick pretty well. You're going to decide how long you want his neck. I think I'm going to make my neck about that long. And then you're going to want to bend his neck up so that this flat part's going to be his body, this flat part's going to be his head. And you're going to do the same thing with this popsicle stick that you did with the one up here. You're going to go up and over the end. You're going to bring it back. You're going to go up and over, and then you can just stick that whole thing down. Just let it stick right there to those glue dots. Then you're going to pick up another one of your pipe cleaners, and you're going to start wrapping it like you did the head, all the way down around his body. Now, you're not going to make it all the way, so you're going to have to attach another pipe cleaner. And it's okay that it looks really long, because it's going to become his tail. So depending on how long of a tail you want your dragon to have, it's going to be just fine. So you're going to keep wrapping and wrapping and wrapping and wrapping until you get to the end. Whoops, kind of bent my dragon's neck. There we go. Now I think I'm going to cut his tail a little bit. I don't want his tail to be longer than he is, so I'm going to snip mine right there. Well, my little dragon needs some legs and arms. Now you could use the part that you snipped off if you wanted to. I think I'm going to use a different color just to add some more color to my little dragon. So I'm going to fold my pipe cleaner in half. Whoops. Just so I can find the middle. And I'm going to cut it. Then on one of them, I'm going to fold it in half again, and I'm going to cut it in the middle. And I'm only going to use half of it. This is going to be like his little arms. And I'm going to take it and I'm going to stick it in the layer of the pipe cleaner on his body so that it comes out right like that. And I'm going to twist it just maybe like 1 or 2 times and then bend it. So there, now he has little arms. Now I think mine is going to have some longer back legs. I kind of picture a dragon a little bit like a Tyrannosaurus with short front legs and then long back legs. But you can make yours however you want. So I'm going to stick my longer pipe cleaner through, do the same thing. Once it's through, I'm going to twist it a couple times just so that it won't fall off. And then I'm going to bend his little legs, give him some knees. And so now my little dragon has some hands and some legs. And now I'm going to give him some wings. And I think I'm going to go blue. I'm going to go a completely different color than either his legs or his body. Now you have a lot of foam, and you can decide to do this one of 2 ways. You can either make 2 wings, and that would be cut in the middle. And so to do that, you would fold one piece of foam in half. You would cut it in the middle, but keep it together. That way your wings will match. And kind of cut whatever shape you want your wing to be. And then you have 2 separate little wings, and you can use glue dots and stick those onto your dragon. That's one option. Or you can use your piece of foam and just make one big wing. And so for that, you would just not cut it in the middle. You would leave it whole, and you would cut your pattern that you want for your wings. And in this case, you would probably just need 1 glue dot, and you'd stick it right in the middle of your wing. Peel off this paper, and you can stick his wings on. Now he has little wings. And I think with some of my extra foam here, I'm going to give him a little fancy thing on the end of his tail, kind of like Sparky has. So let's see, I'm going to take a piece of foam and I'm going to cut kind of like a teardrop shape. I'm going to stick a glue dot on it. And then I'm going to wrap it around my tail pipe cleaner. There. Now he has kind of a fancy blue and yellow tail. And now I'm going to give him some eyes. Then he'll start to look like he's coming alive. There's one of my eyes. There's another little eye. And there's my little pipe cleaner dragon. And if you have a red pipe cleaner, I guess you could give him some fire. You can make him however you want to. But they turn out pretty cute, I think. So enjoy your little pipe cleaner dragon friends.